Welcome to Two Fangos Epic Reviewing Talk Show. I'm here with my co-hosts who are...
The Gong. And here's Buddy!
Yay!
Everybody!
Alright everybody, welcome to Sandler Hell Part 3. If you aren't sick of Adam Sandler right now, we have movies on the dock such as Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, Chuck and Larry, Just Go With It, and Grown Ups 2. Are you guys excited?
Overjoyed. Forward to it.
I'm just rolling my eyes at how pathetic this list is because only one of those four is actually a movie I like. And one's half tolerable. So let's start from the oldest, which is Billy Madison. Honestly, this is one of his classics, and it's one of his better classics, because whenever we talk about Happy Gilmore, I'm going to get more into that, but I honestly like this one. It had a funny plot about some idiot adult who goes to elementary school and works his way up in order to get into a hotel, and I thought it was pretty funny and somewhat clever, actually. What do you guys think about it?
I thought it was fun. I thought it was funny myself. Because it's the old adult acting like a kid motif.
Though I never really understood Billy's actual character. That's what I never actually got. Why is he the way he is?
You never really figure out if he's actually, like, making jokes and just being fun, or he's just plain stupid.
Yeah, I mean, that was never really explained.
Well, I think if he progresses, I think maybe he stopped thinking as much. Yeah.
Good, yeah. I think basically what it is that his father is is rich, and so he got everything he wants, so he didn't really have to grow up because he was already getting everything he wanted as a child, and so he didn't have to grow up. I don't know.
If there was anything I could actually nitpick about this movie, it's just, there's one scene I did not like that, well, it's more like a subplot where Billy is falling in love with the 4th grade teacher. It just wasn't really built up to that. Yeah, we know he has a crush towards her, but we never see her feeling for him until, like, a random part of the movie where they're having the fair, and it's like, oh, want to make out? Sure. So.
They didn't do that.
But no, but like, don't you remember the one scene where he's studying and whenever he gets an answer right, she has to...
but she never, we don't see it grow, that's true. But when she starts liking him, she doesn't immediately kiss him.
Yeah. Well, it's just like, you can sense the chemistry between them. I'm like, wait, when did that happen?
You can't sense the chemistry. You can sense that there's going to be chemistry at the end.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just, I did not
like that one scene because you never like those kinds of scenes, which makes no sense because
that's not true. I mean, like, there's certain things where it is okay to have sex, but like, this just wasn't okay. This just wasn't okay.
Yeah, you only say that just because no. He got it bad, got it bad. It just fit. It fit with the character, and it fit with the movie.
Well, I understand it fits with the character, but that's not my particularly liking. I mean, yes, I know it's Adam Sandler, he can do whatever the hell he wants, but I'm just saying that isn't my favorite scene in the movie. I also did not like that bus driver. That bus driver drew up me.
I don't like that, but that's the best part. Quiet on the bus. I'll turn this damn bus around. That'll end your precious field trip.
Oh yeah, I love that part.
I don't know, it's just like, I could not like this.
When we were watching it, you were laughing at him so much.
Wait, no, it wasn't.
You said, I love that guy.
No, it wasn't like, it wasn't that character. No, it was the principal I didn't like. That's who I didn't like.
I don't like the principal.
I don't know, I just found him too much of a wimp.
I think Bradley Whitford's character was the biggest douche on the movie.
Was that the antagonist?
I believe he was. Yeah, he's Eric. Well, no, quite a long way from Josh Lyman, eh?
Yeah, I don't know. I just found the principal too much of a wimpy character, and I'm like, principals are not shouldn't be wimpy. I don't know, it just kind of struck me as not really strong.
A principal role can be anywhere. I mean, they can be wimpy.
I don't know, it's just, I could not imagine this character as a principal.
I liked him. I like how he looks now. I like his beard. His hair.
Oh boy.
He just looks so happy.
He looks like a balding Santa Claus.
I said it's Santa Claus when he retires.
Yeah.
But no one even made a comment about Juanita.
Juanita, who's Juanita? Oh, was she the black lady?
That's the way of putting her, I guess.
Yeah, she was hilarious. She was hilarious. But like
she kept trying to. She just loved Adam in a way he didn't want to love her.
Well, doesn't he always have some kind of character like that? I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's always someone.
You can say, oh, but help shave all bits.
I mean, there was that old lady from The Wedding Singer that had a crush on Adam Sandler's character, so.
Bernie, you're the master of laughs. Can you do Juanita's laugh?
Oh, man, it's been a while.
Nope, all your laughs are evil. You're not a master of laughs.
Alright, let's discuss our favorite parts of the movie. My honestly favorite part is where he goes to first grade and how chaotic that teacher is. Because she really is like so easygoing, so weird. And like, he draws a blue duck, and it's like, I always wanted to see a blue duck. And I'm like, wow, that's hilarious for some reason. And like, she's putting glue on her face. I'm like, what's the point of that?
Doyle rules.
Oh, and that was funny too. That was like a reoccurring joke in some of his movies.
That's like classic. That's funny because in Click, remember?
Yeah.
We talked about it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Anyone else want to discuss
this? I don't get that part with when they're in the car or whatever, and they're like, Doyle rules.
Yeah, those are all the kids that picked on him throughout the 2 weeks or so. And then, they're all related.
They were all
Doyle rules. And then the last one, he says, Doyle, I have this feeling that your world's about to come crashing down.
Oh.
And then we see the banana peel that the bus driver threw out the window. I love how they keep going back to it, showing it over the month or over the weeks.
But then we see him in Click, and somehow they came back to life.
Yeah. That's because Mama O'Doyle wasn't on the trip.
So she maybe had another kid and didn't know.
Looking at the cast, they have a guy, his name is Nodding First Grader. And Rolo the janitor.
Hey, what was that scene? I like the scene with when they're playing dodgeball, or was that the late senior school? I can't remember. They're playing dodgeball, he was in the younger grade or whatever.
First grade.
And then how?
It was first grade.
What was that?
It was first grade.
Yeah, and they were playing dodgeball, and he kept hitting them all, and then there was one kid or whatever, he got down right. I was first fight and the kid was scared or whatever, and then called them in for lunchtime. I think it was a deleted scene, I'm not sure.
I don't know. I think it's weird. We see Norm Macdonald a couple more times in Adam Sandler movies, but we never see Mark Beltzman.
Who's Mark Beltzman?
Norm Macdonald and Mark Beltzman are his two drunk friends.
Oh, okay.
And Mark Beltzman's the bigger one.
Well, that's okay. We have David Spade for that.
No, they're not the same in any way. No kidding.
I don't know. I always imagine David Spade as some drunk.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Okay, a simple no would have been good.
That is the most epic insult in movie history.
And there was
Freaking
Definitely true.
there was one part that actually I didn't like from that scene. Like there was that "My Wife's the Tramp" thing. I'm like,
That's funny how he's like so upset with his wife that he has to bring it to work like that.
I'm like,
And like how like they don't mention it, but if you look, like half the board is different ways of saying his wife cheated on him.
no, but just like I don't know, it's just so degrading and
See
just.
if I can find a picture of the board.
But no, it's just so degrading. I don't think you should treat anyone like that, really.
What, cheat on your husband?
Well, no, as in, like, whether they did something to you, you should not announce it to the public. I mean,
Yeah. It's a movie.
I don't
You're
care.
pulling it apart too much.
I'm a critic. I have to analyze everything.
Not Adam Sandler movies. You don't pull apart an Adam Sandler movie.
Yes, I do. Alright, so, are we ready to move on to...
I wanna
Or
see.
you can, but
Yeah.
Are we ready to move on to Happy Gilmore?
Yes, that's the movie that I say that movie ties in with this one. Again, I say like that's one of the two classics.
Alright, Happy...
Hence the name of the production company, Happy Madison.
Exactly why.
Here's the thing about Happy Gilmore. A lot of people really, really like this movie, and I can't see why that's possible. I mean, like, the only thing that I actually liked about this movie was the humor. There was really... I don't know, it just felt like so predictable of a movie that it's kind of like The Wedding Singer. You know what's going to happen, so...
No, you didn't. You didn't know any of that was gonna happen.
Well, no, but like...
Every time I see it, I think that Chubbs is not going to die.
Well, no,
Even after I've seen it this many times, I still think he's not gonna die in the end.
Well, no, I mean, I don't mean like small things like that, but like story-wise, I don't... For story-wise,
You gotta die, clown!
Story-wise, I can predict anything.
The price
The price
is
is
wrong.
wrong.
Yeah.
God, I can't do it.
Story-wise, I can predict anything. Not small jokes, but like just the story in general. It's like, oh, he's gonna join the golf team or something. He's not gonna be liked by the rest of his teammates, and he's gonna win this big tournament and win money and save his grandma. There was another part that I did not like was the nursing home subplot, just because it just was not really emphasized and taken care of the way I liked it to.
So it went nowhere.
Yeah, it's just kind of like it's there, and it doesn't really serve anything to us. I mean,
just don't like Ben Stiller.
No, it's just like we send the grandma to there, and we have this abusive nurse who looks like 8-Bit Mickey from To Boldly Flee. And like... he does! Like, I posted this on my Facebook. Does anyone think the nurse from Happy Gilmore looked like 8-Bit Mickey? With the porno stash? And, no, it's just like, it was never really taken care of. It's like, oh, you're out of the home, and then we still have the abusive nurse, we're not gonna take care of him, but, yeah, you have your house back.
I don't know why I always loved that joke. It never really made... I don't know why I loved it so much, but, like, there's, like, that part he's like, yeah, and Grizzly Adams had a beard. Grizzly Adams did have a beard. He, like, doesn't know what to say, he just walks away.
I mean,
I just love how he says that line.
Here's the thing.
I just love how he says, Grizzly Adams did have a beard.
And here's the thing about Happy Gilmore. In the last episode, I said that Waterboy was not my favorite because the humor did not meet up with the story. Now it's the other way around. The story